What's up everybody, it's me Johnny G and welcome back to another unboxing video here on the channel. And today we've got another round of merchandise from the Shark Robot store for Beelzebub, for Helluva Boss, Hazbin Hotel stuff. And this time, these were actually some pre-orders that I got. And it's kind of weird because these were pre-orders from a while back. I can't remember exactly when these were done, but I put these pre-orders in and I know roughly when they were supposed to ship. And I had placed an order here recently for some in-stock items that shipped out like a few days before this, and those in-stock items still haven't arrived. They got transferred from DHL to the post office, and well, it's been sitting in that status where DHL transferred it over, or is transferring it to the post office. It's supposed to take 1 to 3 days, and it's been like 5 or 6 since then. And this shipped out like right before they were transferring it and arrived in like 3 days, period. Direct from wherever they shipped it. Very strange, very odd, but we're gonna go ahead and open this up and show you guys what's inside. There's some really, really cool stuff and some stuff that I'm excited about in these pre-orders. Hopefully I get my other order here soon, but for now, we can enjoy what's in here. So let's get rid of the tape and then open up the box. All right, and of course, just like the last time we did one of these unboxings, some of this stuff is my wifey's as well, so I'll show you what we got there. All right, first things first, we have what is this? Okay, so this is just my order slip. Okay, so we have a standee, we have a shaker keychain, we have 2 t-shirts and 2 button-up shirts. Now, that's interesting. We'll get to that in a moment. So, this is our shaker keychain. What is in here? Oh, cool little Shark Robot sticker there that came in it. That's neat. Now, this is called a shaker keychain because, as you guys can see, it's in the plastic, but you've got the little characters and you can shake them up. Looks like they're in a swimming pool. So this was summer stuff. This is all summer themed. You got Blitzo, or Blitz, the O is silent, Moxxie, Millie, and Loona in there. That's pretty cool. Next up, looks like these are my wifey's. These are her t-shirts that she wanted. These summer splatter variants. This is Beelzebub from Helluva Boss. That one's really, really cool. And again, they're using the Gildan t-shirts, and the Gildan, they're really, really soft. Even after you wash them, they're very, very nice, but that is a really, really cool design for Queen Bee. I like the artwork, adore the fact that they use a good quality t-shirt as well. And so far, all the stuff that we've gotten clothing-wise has held up great. The printing has held up wonderfully, and the shirts themselves have been amazing. Here is another t-shirt that she wanted. This one is also summer splatter themed, but this one is Alastor, of course. So she's happy. Now she has another Alastor shirt. That one's pretty cool. I like the design for this one too, and kind of how you have his shadow in the background there, his evil, villainous shadow character. Now, these other 2 things here. Well, let's do the standee first. So we have the swimsuit Loona standee. You guys know I'm a big fan of Loona. I got the acrylic standee of her before. I had the t-shirt of Loona, and I have the playmat of Loona. Now I'm collecting other Loona stuff. I actually just got one of my other orders. I got the Loona plush that they sold, the premium plush, and I also got from the plush shop, which is a separate thing. Obviously, it's not considered official merchandise, but I got the Loona Meow just a couple days ago, and I'm like obsessed with that. It is so soft and comfortable. But yeah, that's an acrylic standee swimsuit Loona. Really, really cool. I like that one. All right, so a little bit of a strange thing that is interesting about this particular standee. I'm gonna take it out of the package while I'm talking about this and see about putting it together. They called this line during these summer sets, they called them a rainbow acrylic standee. And I guess it's just how the lighting is with these ones. Now this one in particular with Loona is a translucent light blue or something. But if you take off the protective film and you put it up, it's just got something about it that shines in a very specific way. So we're gonna find out about that here momentarily. Let me just go ahead and get it popped off here and put together. All right, so we have it assembled. And the cool thing about this is if you look at it from the one angle, of course it is translucent. But as you rotate it and look at it in different angles, it doesn't really show well on camera. Here's a good, you can see it. It actually shows up more of a multicolored, as if it's reflecting more like a mirror chrome or something. It's very, very cool how they have things with this particular line of standees. I really, really like it. So that's why they call them rainbow ones. It just gives off like a shimmering to the light effect and things like that. I think that's really, really awesome and a little bit fun. And I don't quite, you can kind of see it as well in the leftover plastic there. So just a fun little thing to show off there. Now, last but not least, and you guys have probably seen me in other videos and other things wearing Hawaiian style button-up type shirts or button-down shirts, however you want to call them. They were selling a line of button-down shirts on here, and I'm very, very excited because I ordered 2 of them. One in particular for Queen Bee and one for Loona. And I'm really, really excited to see not only how they look, but how they fit. Let's take a look. First up, of course, we have Queen Bee herself. Oh my God, this is awesome. I have such a collection of these kind of shirts. I absolutely love them. Wow. Oh, the quality is awesome. I love the feel of them. Oh, she is so cool. Look at all the different pictures of her on there between just her face, her flying around and stuff. That is awesome. It's soft. Oh, it even has the Helluva Boss and Shark Robot logo in there. Do not iron, bleach, or use fabric softener. Made in China. 90% polyester and 10% spandex. But the tag is Helluva Boss. Let's go ahead and put this one on over top. I want to feel it. It's got a very, very soft feel to it. And a little bit, a very light bit of stretchiness, not a ton, so it's not like it's gonna be really, really stretchy or anything, but let's go. Just button a couple buttons here just to show. Now these are 2X right now, which is kind of what I'm wearing. I can float between an extra large and a 2XL with my current weight and stuff. So, but I've been getting a lot of 2Xs because they give me a little freedom and a little room to move. And I don't mind having it a little big because you know, as I lose weight, as I slim down, I'm okay and comfortable with altering my clothes. Very, very comfortable, plenty freedom of movement. I like the feel. Lightweight as well. It's very lightweight. I like it. I like it. I like having Bee all over me. Guess I know what I'm taking to the beach next year. Let's go. And then last but not least, we have Loona sitting in here that we've got to show off. So, let's check her out. Let's go. Let's get her out of the package here. Come here, Loona. Oh, look at that. It's so freaking cool. I love it. Oh, and it's even got her human form on there. Now, we're just going to put this out there. I like Hellhound form Loona much better than human form Loona. Not that there's anything wrong with human form Loona, but, you know, I just, I have my preferences, okay? You know, get over it. Deal with it. But anyways, it is so awesome. I love it. I absolutely love it. The black and white is really cool too. Very Halloween-y too. And this is perfect time because even though these were released as part of a summer lineup, I tend to wear these shirts all year round. I'll wear them to work and stuff too. So I can wear these for like Halloween stuff. And I think that would be a lot of fun here. So let me go ahead and try this one on too. Same deal, 2XL, same material, same tag. Definitely same lightweight feel, comfortable. I'll stand up and show this one after I get it on here. Give me just a moment to button it up. All right. So again, perfect, nice, perfect length and stuff too. Very comfy, very lightweight. I love it. Absolutely love it. I can wear these around and proudly show off my nerdiness in these ways. I didn't get to show you guys all the Arknights ones that I got off of AliExpress. They are freaking awesome too. So either way, really, really cool. So another small round of merch from the Shark Robot store. Some really cool stuff. As always, I like showing off the quality of the merch and giving thoughts and opinions. As usual, they hit pretty well with the standees and stuff. I've got one there. I've gotten other keychains and things before, so I'm anxious to see how this one holds up, being that it's, you know, kind of a different style. Ooh, it's got a little bit of a film over the front of it too, like the acrylic stuff typically does. But let me take that off and see if it looks a little better without. It looks like it's multi-layered, so that if you really wanted to like take it apart, you could kind of pick like individual characters. If you didn't want them all in it, you could separate it. But anyways, we'll see how this holds up. I like the quality. I like how the characters look. Absolutely adorable. But definitely enjoying the quality of the acrylics and the keychains and stuff. As always, again, they're hitting really well with the t-shirts, and these Hawaiians are really, really cool too. Very, very fun, awesome merchandise that they make for a pretty fun, pretty enjoyable franchise. And I hope to see more cool merch and stuff in the future. All right, so here we are almost a week later, and I finally got my other Shark Robot order, the one that shipped first that I mentioned. So like I said, we're just gonna tack this on to the end of the other video and make this one big unboxing. And as an added bonus, I got a package from U2's, which is also has been Helluva Boss related. So we'll go ahead and open that up for you guys here as a bonus at the end. So let me go ahead and cut the tape here on this package. And let's go ahead and do this. Now, just as a heads up, and just for the sake of transparency here, guys, this is no knock on the customer service for either Shark Robot or U2's. They are both great with their customer service. This is entirely on the shipping process, and something wherever down the line for the shipping, it just, these packages got stuck. I actually reached out to both of these because both this Shark Robot order and my U2's order here both had the same issue. They were stuck in transit in Stowe, Ohio. And that's like some sort of a transfer point or something where whatever shipping companies like DHL and whatnot tend to transfer it over to the post office there. And other, like being the U2's, this was an international shipment. It probably came through there as like a hub or wherever. It originally came in to California and then went from there up to Stowe. So it probably was DHL from California up to there. Whatever the case may be, they transferred it to the post office and it sat there. And usually they're really good with it. It'll say tendering to delivery provider, delivery service provider, allow 1 to 3 days. Usually within 3 days, I have an update. And at that point, it's like, oh, it's with the post office. It's in your town. Boom, it's going to be there. So it's usually really, really quick on that end. But this was sitting for a very, very long time. These things were sitting when I was still on vacation, which was a week and a half, almost 2 weeks ago now. So it was really strange for it to take as much extra time as it did. But I reached out to both companies. Both companies' support was excellent and responded to me within a few hours, both over email, and U2's actually even responded to me on Twitter because that was the first place I reached out to their support. Both of them responded really quickly, and both were just like, hey, please just give it some extra time. You know, we're looking into it. We see that it's still on its way to you. We unfortunately can't provide any other updates, but they told me to give it a little more time, and literally the day after I reach out to them, boom, these packages arrive. It's just still really odd to me though that the Shark Robot one, this one ships first a few days prior to the other order that I started unboxing, obviously. So whatever is what it is. Let's just get into showing you guys what we've got here. Now, in here with this order, trying not to hit my mic again and scrape up my shirt, I have a couple standees, a playmat, and I bought some of their jigsaw puzzles because I like jigsaw. Well, a jigsaw puzzle. I like jigsaw puzzles. So I'll show you that one first. That is a 1,000 piece jigsaw puzzle, pretty decent sized box, and it's Loona. I like this one. 735 millimeter by 510 millimeter. Now I don't exactly know how big that would be if I were to lay that out on a table or something, but 1,000 piece, I'd imagine it's going to be pretty decent size. I'm actually going to open it up here for you guys while we're here, just to see what the size is as far as like the pieces, how big they are. 1,000 piece puzzle, decent sized box like this, you would think maybe medium-ish kind of size. I don't imagine them being super small, but we'll still take a look and find out. Let's see. And I'm one, like, I know people will do this where they get the puzzle glue and stuff, and they'll glue a puzzle together when they finish it to keep the picture. I've never done that. I always like taking them apart and then eventually doing them again someday. I guess I'm strange like that. Oh, wow. So they are the smaller size pieces. They're not itty bitty, but they are a much smaller size. And this is kind of cool. This is actually a Ziploc style bag, a actual sealed bag. So you could keep them in the bag, inside the box like that, and keep them condensed that way. That's really cool. I like that. I'm anxious to give this a shot and put this together. It's been a little while since I've done a puzzle. I just haven't had the space to lately, but I'll probably clean off the kitchen table and do that. Now, once I get this box on, the lid, next up, we have two standees. Actually, three standees. Did I order three? I don't remember. Let me double check. Okay, yes, I did. I ordered 3 standees. First and foremost, because of the fact that I didn't really have, other than the shirt, because my wife has some stuff of her, not me, I didn't have anything of Beelzebub. So I got a Beelzebub acrylic standee. Now this one's the normal one, and we'll take this apart and get it put together. All right. So we have her, and like I said, this one's not quite like Loona. This one, the other Loona, I should say. This one is normal. It doesn't have any sort of special translucence or anything to it. Get that little piece of the protective film off. But yeah, this one's just a standard transparent acrylic. It doesn't have the special like transparent blue filter or the rainbow in the acrylic or anything like that. But really, really cool. Love the artwork. I like her character, very intriguing. And now I have something that's not just the button up. However, that is not the only one, because I got the gold outlined Beelzebub pinup that was part of the Valentine's line. That they had a little, I believe it was part of the Valentine's line, or it was summer, something like that. But they had some leftovers of this one yet. It was one that these standees are typically available until they sell out. And once they sell out, they're done. So I seen these ones on and I thought, you know what, I'm going to grab them too. Cause I'm kind of, I guess I'm in one of those phases right now where I'm collecting a lot of the acrylic stands, because I have a couple like the ones I showed off here in another video, and I have a couple Arknights ones and stuff now, just various ones now. So I'm kind of in a acrylic standee collecting phase, I guess you could say, which is cool because they're not super expensive and fun to have and fun to display. Some of them I have here on my shelves and stuff behind me, while others are on my bookshelf and of various other places. And there she is again, same normal transparent, no special coloring in the clear parts, but this has the really cool gold trim and the pinup design. And yeah, so that one is awesome as well. Again, also adore the artwork. So I'll put those aside, and I have the last one, also in the pinup style. We have Loona. So this one was the first of them that I spied. And then I was just looking through the store when I looked at the other ones and said, you know what? Gotta have Loona, but I gotta have something B too. So now I have them. And here is Loona fully assembled in all her glory. Again, same type of acrylic material with the gold trimmed image there, which is really, really cool. And also another pinup one. Adorable Loony Banoony. She would probably kill me for calling her that. I have weird things that I do. Whatever. All right. So, and the last thing from the Shark Robot order, and was the whole reason that I made this particular order itself, because I needed this. Is the Angel Dust playmat that they had for sale. Absolutely love it. Solid neoprene playmat with their typical awesome artwork. And actually this artist, I'm trying to make sure that I can talk and the mic picks up on me well, but the artist that makes some of the designs for like these playmats and the t-shirts and stuff like that, I follow their Instagram and they post some really, really cool artwork on there. Might be worth a follow for you guys too. I'll put their link in the description. Really, really cool. And I just love their art style. And well, again, as you guys have started to learn about me from other things, I'm an Angel Dust fan too. So yeah, I have this now. Hi there, Schnookums. Well, one final thing. Let's go ahead and unbox this U2's box here while we're at it, just as a little bonus, because this is one thing that it fits, it goes with what we got here today. But I didn't quite want to do its own unboxing just because it's a tiny little thing and, well, really, it just wouldn't take much time at all. So let's add this to something that it actually fits with. Again, this is also Helluverse related. So, inside here we have the Loona U2's vinyl figure. Let's go ahead and open her up. I like how they shipped it. The box, it was nice and tight inside the regular cardboard box, but they ship it in a protector, which is really cool. I don't know how many people like that kind of thing with the figure protecting and stuff. Me, I will actually take this out of the box and display it on my shelf that way. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox it now and show you guys it. Like here, this was a little slip and there's the artwork and stuff of Loona and the Helluva Boss logo, which is really cool. But then you can see the artwork on the box, part of the Helluva Boss collection. And that just says, no. Don't talk to me. I love it. Absolutely love it. And inside the lid, what are you looking at? It's freaking awesome. I wonder if there's anything else written in here. Is that it? Nope, that looks to be it. All right. So let's go ahead and open this up. I've got a couple of other U2s, but I got them from other things. So, like, I have Rebecca from Cyberpunk Edge Runners here somewhere that came with the G Fuel box, and it is like a special UV light one, so it's in a different color. And there was another one that I got from also the G Fuel box for Conker's Bad Fur Day. They did the Great Mighty Poo, and it was like sweet corn flavored G Fuel. It was interesting. It actually, surprisingly, the G Fuel tasted good. It was strange. It should not have tasted good the way, by all means and descriptions, but just the case in point is that I've had a couple things by U2s before, and I think they're really cool. Actually two. I got the Rebecca Cyberpunk Edge Runners U2's plush, and that was a really cool quality. So we have here Loona. You guys can see her up close there. Really, really well done vinyl. There's some little like some dust flecks and stuff on there. I'll probably take a Q-tip or something to clean those off. But captures her in a really funny art style. She's got her phone in her hands, but I mean, it's obviously Loona. You got the little nicks in her ears, her jewelry, her colors and everything are great. You can see the design and stuff on the pedestal, even like her clothing. She's got her little moon and stuff on there. It looks authentic. It looks perfect, or authentic to the character is what I mean. Then at the bottom, there's the logo stamp, but she's authentic to the character, but in their typical, a little bit extra cartoony style that they do with the U2's vinyls. It's a little bit more top heavy of a vinyl because of the hair, the design of the hair and stuff like that. But the tail kind of helps to balance things out in the back on the bottom, because like this part here, if you feel it, is kind of light. I don't want to say that it's flimsy or anything like that, because it doesn't feel like that. It just feels very lightweight, and her legs and stuff make it feel very light on the bottom, but her head and everything being larger with the hair makes it feel top heavy. So this one might require, well, it seems to stand steadily, but I was going to say might require a little bit of extra something to hold it down. Sometimes, like for some of my figures, I used to have pop figures, the Funko Pops that have the clear bases and stuff for the character because of the way they stand or whatever. And some of them were a little off balance, like if the ankle was slightly bent in one way or whatnot. So I would take just a little thing of sticky tack and stick it under whatever part would secure it down better. So like if it's falling backwards, stick it under the front, you know, something to that effect. I would do things like that to help it stay balanced. But otherwise, you know, I actually don't think I'll have to do that with this. But very cool, neat vinyl, good figure. I adore Loona. You guys know that by now. So this is definitely a little extra fun for me. Now, as far as the other Helluva Boss, because obviously you saw that said series, the other Helluva Boss U2s, they have Blitzo, they have Stolas, they have, or Blitz, the O is silent, I'm sorry. Please don't kill me, Brandon Rogers. They have Blitz, they have Stolas, they have a Stolas Nightlight figure, which is kind of interesting, but they also have Moxxie and Millie. And now they just launched the second wave, which is, or the third wave, something to that effect. But they just launched these new ones, which include Mammon, Ozzy, and Beelzebub. So I do have the Bee pre-ordered. So we'll be getting her in May. I think it said April or May of next year is the estimated delivery. And in between these releases, they also launched the first line of Hazbin Hotel ones, which is Alastor, Charlie, and Angel Dust. Now, the cool thing about those is each one seems to have at least one character where they have a variant of. So in Hazbin, it was Alastor. There was a special like dark variant of him. And with Blitz, I believe there's an alternate version of a bloody version of Blitz. And then there's one of Stola, something to that effect. There are alternate versions of those characters with the U2s. Excuse me. But you can go to u2s.com and check them out. Some of them might be sold out. I don't know for sure. I don't think they're all sold out yet, but they might be, you might be able to get them on the secondhand market, but they also sell them on Shark Robot as well. Once they're up on U2s, usually after a few hours, up to a day at the most later, they're also available for sale or pre-order on Shark Robot, so you can get them there too. It all depends. Now, I've gotten through U2s before because like I actually pre-ordered the Alastor for my wife and Angel Dust for me, and I got her as well because she was in stock and available on, you know, at that time on U2s. But the main reason I got through there was because those two also had a version where it was like $5 more and you got an enamel pin. It was $5 or $10, something like that. You got a collector's U2's enamel pin with them. Otherwise, Shark Robot just sells the normal version without the pin or whatever. Now, they don't always come with something like that. That's usually just like a little bonus if they want to do something like that. But, you know, that was just something completely different and completely separate that just made me say, hey, let's get the extra collectible, and I can get Loona if we put them all together in the same order. Plus, they will ship the in-stock items separately from pre-orders if you put it all on the same order, which was kind of neat. Shark Robot doesn't do that. So that also played into it a little bit more. But Anyways, guys, that is actually it finally for this whole unboxing video. I hope you guys like it. I hope you enjoyed this and liked my little look into the quality of all these items, as well as unboxing it and showing it off to you. With that being said, if you want to see me do more and you want more thoughts or opinions or whatever on the Helluverse stuff, the merch, or other merch unboxings and things, make sure to like the video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Those things will let me know that you guys are enjoying this content and you want to see more. And as always, make sure to comment, because we can discuss things in the comments as well and talk about your favorite characters, or maybe your favorite merch item that you've gotten from the Helluverse stuff, Hazbin Hotel, Helluva Boss, whichever it is, and from whichever store. Even if it's not official merchandise, because like me, these acrylic standees I got, I believe they use one of the previous official artworks or something like that, but I bought them secondhand. I bought them off AliExpress. And like my wife and I are collecting the Plush Shop Meow plushies, and like she has Alastor and Vox. I've got Angel Dust, Nifty, and Loona now, and we have a pre-order for B in. I'd like to get Charlie, and we want to get a pre-order in on Serpentious, at least, to get those ones, which would be really cool. They're a complete third-party thing, nothing affiliated, whatnot, but they make those plush that look like a cat version of the character, and they've done so many different things. They have anime ones, they have those, they have video game characters and stuff like that. Genshin Impact, Persona, I've seen games like that they have the characters for. I hope and wish they will do Arknights in the future, which would be amazing, but that's neither here nor there. With that being said, that is it for this unboxing, for this video. I appreciate you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.